Associate needed in Somerset, PA. I'm here with the awesome Dr. Eric Martin, fan of Pitt. I can tell already from what he's wearing. He is a dentist that graduated in 2017. His practice is growing and he needs help. So Dr. Eric Martin, why do you need help in your dental practice?
I need help because we are just extremely booked. We are busy. I mean, I have block scheduling in to help with my current schedule, but to get a simple filling or simple restorative done in my schedule is booking out to November, December.
So tell us a little bit. I always like to share value here. We're talking with Dr. Eric Martin, Job Connect client, looking for an associate that can make over $200,000 a year in Somerset, PA. Text Somerset to 215-543-6454 or visit us at dentistjobconnect.com. Now, you're a 2017 grad. I bet you thought in dental school, dentists can't be too busy. That must be great, right? More patients. That's awesome. But why is it actually a problem to be this busy?
So it's a problem to be this busy because we can't take care of people at the standard of care that I want to. I'd really like to be able to serve people a lot quicker than we can right now. And then also at first, a lot of times you'll talk about wanting to be busy. Well, we started out, we were in network with a lot of insurances, and so it wasn't a very productive busy. We're pretty much all fee for service right now. We only participate with UPMC, PPO, and that only makes up about 5 to 10% of our patient base. So it's essentially a fee for service practice. And instead of dropping that last insurance, which I could do, I wanted to see if there was any outreach to help another dentist be successful.
I like that. You're creating space for a colleague to join you. Now, what would you have this associate doing most of the time? Let's say, how many days a week? Let's break it down. How many days a week would you ideally like someone?
I'd love to have someone here. We're open Monday through Thursday right now, and then for some by appointment only stuff on Fridays if we have some bigger cases that need done. But essentially, yeah, Monday through Thursday work week. We work about 7:30 until 5 each of those days, and really anything. I refer out all of my endo right now, and that's pretty crazy. If somebody loved to do endo, you could have an awesome opportunity. If you love to do surgical extractions, any type of extractions, I also refer mostly all of those out. And then, of course, the bread and butter stuff. That's what I really like to do. Crown and bridge, just simple restorative, that type of thing.
So they could be a fundamental restorative dentistry with the opportunity to do things that you refer out. So I think that's a great opportunity. It's reasonable for someone to earn in the $200,000 range. It's like there's probably $600,000 of production you could share with them. Tell us more about that.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm willing to share my numbers too. But even just, we went from being a little under $1 million practice, and just by chance, and that was on 4.5 days a week with 2 full-time dentists before the guy that I had bought the practice from retired. We went from that to doing almost 1.5 million last year.
Wow, that's
just
awesome.
Me. Yeah, right now, I mean, even as the numbers sit right now, we're almost at about 800,000 for the year. And I just know that somebody that's motivated and productive has, I mean, the bottom line would be 200,000 if you're willing to, work those 4 days, and you could earn much more. So
awesome. You get to work with a young dentist. What's your favorite sport there for Pitt?
Oh, I'm a basketball guy, man. I love basketball. I love it. I went to Bucknell and I traveled with the team while I was there.
Oh, nice. I have this ball here to remind me of my failed dreams because I wanted to play professional basketball. I also went to Villanova, so we had a lot of success recently. Not super recently, but we've had some good teams. I'm a huge basketball fan too. Tell us, people can reach out to us at dentistjobconnect.com to apply with Dr. Eric Martin in Somerset, PA. We have an awesome opportunity to work full-time, do fundamental restorative dentistry with some specialty toppings. Tell us, dentists are people too, Eric. Not many people think this, but we're people too, okay?
Yeah.
So let's say this associate comes to work with you. What are some things they could do on the weekends? Where would you have them live? If you were treatment planning their career with you, hey, tell us where would they live and what could they do on the weekends?
I'll tell you what my plan is and how I came here. I really like the outdoors. I mean, Ohio Pile, a lot of people have heard of that. It's really, great area for hiking, things to do in that area. We're close to Seven Springs. I love to snowboard. I do that in the winter. It takes me 25 minutes to get there. You can wake up, have a cup of coffee, and then you're on the slopes right at first chair.
Nice.
The other thing that I'm looking into right now is, like I had mentioned before we started recording, I was up at Indian Lake a lot. My mentor there has a house, so I had just recently gotten approved for a mortgage to get a house up there. I love the water ski and all
Nice.
that type of lake life. And that's really only, again, another 20-25 minutes from where my office is at. And then even though Pittsburgh is a little bit of a drive, it's really doable. I go in there, I have season tickets for Pitt football, go into all the games on the weekends. And if you want to have a weekend in the city, it's so simple to get there. So it's really not that far away from quote unquote some civilization if people are worried about that. But yeah, it's great.
I like that. You're a great tourism lead for where you are. And I think that's like, you just need that one dentist who's ready to enhance their career. I mean, I think one of the things I can share authentically is with all the new dentists graduating, being geographically flexible will get you opportunities to do more work than necessarily being in areas that are saturated. No judgment, just an observation. There's awesome positions everywhere, but you guys really have this dental need. How many new patients you guys getting a month?
Oh, I mean, right now, and we actually stopped taking them for a little bit, but right now we kind of did it as an experiment just to see, even though we're booking out, we're still getting about 20 to 30 new patients a month. And now I want to say it's the clientele that we want. It's people that are paying out of pocket, that are paying, out of network. And it's really been kind of rewarding to see that people want to come to our practice, not because our name is kind of in the book, but because they've heard good things about us, and it's exciting. So
awesome. Well, I really admire what you're doing. You are doing the work of the Lord G.V. Black, I say, right? You are helping patients, growing a business. Be super proud of yourself. People can reach out to us at dentistjobconnect.com. But if someone wanted to reach out to you directly, Eric, how could they do that?
they could even, you could text me. My cell phone is 717-515-9469. And then I also have an email. If you want to send me an email, it's erjmartin@gmail.com. So either way, I am so open to meeting anybody, or even if people just want to talk to me about the area or the opportunity, be happy to, because I feel like I have a severe need for somebody to help out with our patients, and a great opportunity. So
you have advanced associate needitis. That's what we're going to say. You have advanced associate needitis. Well, too many itis. Well, thanks so much for sharing with us. Stick around. Everyone here, check out Dentist Job Connect for how we can help you.